Hello, I'm Lou Sabo, running for mayor of the city of Rochester, along here with Marcus C. Williams. And you're running for city council.
Yeah, hey everybody. So we're out here in front of city council right now.
City Hall. Sorry.
Both.
But
city
meet
council
in there.
lives
Yes.
in here. You know, at least they're supposed to, but they're never really doing the people's work, which is what they're supposed to be doing. I'm running to represent you because I believe in you and you matter to me. But it's very clear the policies that are coming out of this place right here, they don't consider you at all. Because if they did, we wouldn't have the crime problems. We wouldn't have the education problems. We wouldn't have the housing problems. I mean, and they talk about stuff with the energy, but they don't ever do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen them work High Falls, trying to make it a new energy place for hydroelectric or anything? Nothing. They got a lot of excuses, and what they do is they serve nonprofits and special benefactors. They don't serve you, they don't serve the people, because where are the jobs, right? Where's the focus on improving the economy so that you can provide for yourself and your family? So that's why I'm running. We're here today because they done passed some crazy nonsense with these new so-called, I'm using air quotes, sanctuary city laws, okay? Which have nothing to do with being a sanctuary city or sanctuary at all. It's some new stuff they've put in place for these, not just the illegal aliens, right? Because that is one small part, but the biggest part that was hidden inside that was the alphabet soup nonsense that they've put in, where now a grown man, 6'5", 280 pounds, can go in the bathroom with a young girl, 6-year-old girl. That's not acceptable to me. And that means that they can use rec center bathrooms, they can use playground bathrooms, they can use it at the park, they can use it specifically noted bathing facilities, you guys. Like, somebody thought that, they went out the way to think about bathing facilities. Who even thinks about that? Do you want a grown man in the bathroom, in a bathing area with your young daughter? Or even with your wife? Or your sister? Let's be real. Or your mother? Come on now. I don't think that we're doing right, and it's very clear that many of you understand that, and you guys want desperately for people to stand up against this. I'm here to take a stand, and I will stand for you, and I believe that if we work together and more of us get active, we can make a real difference. So help me out this year, November 4th. You get out, you vote, whether you're Democrat, Independent, Republican, whatever, you can vote for me. I'll be on the conservative line for city council, and Lewis will be on that line for mayor. Check this guy out here, business owner, grandfather, active community member, okay? He's working to make a difference. If you're tired of what's been going on with the mayors, okay? This guy, he's running for mayor. Check him out. Lewis, what's your website?
My website is alexsabo.com.
Okay, how do you spell that?
ELECTSABO.com.
All right.
You can check that out. And we're on Facebook as well. So Marcus, as you can tell, talks a lot. That's what you need on the city council. Somebody that can state clearly what policies we need to be doing. And forcefully. I am on the other side. We're just running and operating the city, okay? That's what the mayor does, is operate the city based on what the city council says we should do. Currently, city council is putting city government under the constraints of a wanton policy. Should they make a mistake in the way they treat LGBTQ plus in their business and their dealings throughout the city, they could lose their job, they could get sued, they could be shut down for something that they might have done or misspoken. That does not help us to operate efficiently, nor does it help us serve the needs of greater Rochester community, of our city. So we do not need to be paralyzed. There's enough things that go on. I don't know if you've lived up here through a winter, but sometimes you get a snowstorm and it's hard enough shoveling your drive to get out, let alone a plow operator who's misspoken. He can't get in a plow and drive down the road and clear your street. As simple as that. It may sound funny, but this kind of policy is irresponsible and alienating for the community. So it needs to be stopped. We too are working together. Vote for us on Row C this November so that we can bring sanity back to our government leadership.
Bring some sense to the nonsense. We'll catch you guys later. Remember, stand up, speak up, and don't shut up. Take action. Y'all be blessed and be well.